Hi, I'm Sophie and welcome to my world. Today we're going to make a box into a picture frame. And so what we're going to be using is one of those like low-calorie meal boxes. It's the perfect size for making a 5x7 picture frame. So what we're going to first do is need a picture. We're going to need some double stick tape, an X-Acto knife, some scissors, ruler, a box, just one, either duct tape or washi tape, and a glue gun might come in handy, so I'm going to have that just in case. First thing we're going to do is take our box and we're going to open it up. You should be able to find that there is a little edge here that you can just easily open it up. And what's great about these boxes is they're exactly the right size if you just trim out this part here. So you just take your ruler and you just line it up right along that fold line, and you can take your X-Acto knife and just follow that line along. Now save these little pieces because you will end up using those as well. So I'm just going to cut those off right there and cut this one right here and cut this one right here. Now you should find, if you don't have this kind of a box, which is possible, that a cereal box works just as well. You're going to cut out both. I've already cut out one of mine, so I have one set aside here. You're going to find that this is the exact perfect size. This is a 4x6 picture, and my picture frame is going to end up being 7.5 by 6. So this is a 4 by 6. So we're adding 1.5 inches on either side. So if you've got a 5x7 frame and you want to make the same thing, then it would be a 6.5 by 8.5 piece of cardboard. Okay, anyway, we're going to make our little frame. So what we're first going to do is we're going to just place that in the center there. And we're going to measure down. What we want to do is have a little ridge around the outside there. So by measuring here, I see that I want to take it down about 1 inch. Now, I'm lucky here because my ruler is exactly 1 inch. So I'm going to just lay it along that side there, and using a pen, I'm just going to draw one side, take it around to the other side, 2 sides, take it to the 3rd side, and the 4th side. This is going to give me the area that I cut out for my picture frame. See, if I was to place this here, you would see that this will overlap my picture a little tiny bit. And you want to make sure that that happens, because if it was exactly the same size, your picture would fall out. So now I'm going to take my X-Acto knife. I'm going to lay my ruler down, and I'm going to cut right along these lines just to cut out the window. And cut it around. And last one, like this. And you just pop it out. Now, what's really fun is the next part, which is decorating. Now, what you want to do is put your base decorations down. Now, I have gotten really into washi tape of late. And what I really love about washi tape is it's got this really, really kind of cool translucent quality about it. And the other thing that's really fun about it is that kids, young hands, can rip this and tear this any way they want to. It's really easy as opposed to duct tape. But you could cover this frame with duct tape if you prefer. So as you can see, I'm just putting my washi tape down, and I'm going to put it on the side here. I'm just following the lines right along and just placing it down. And what I've done is gone from edge to edge, so I don't have to worry about wrapping anything at all. If you have some that sticks over the edge, just wrap it back like that. Now, I'm going to jump ahead here I've already got this one done. And what I want to do next is glue this to this, leaving this side open so that I can slide my picture in. Now, what I've done, flip this over here, is you see that these are exactly the same size. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to trim off about a ½ inch. And why I'm going to do that is because this is the back of my frame. This will make it easier for me to get my photograph in and out. Now, what I want to do here is place my frame and get my picture so that I know it looks really good there, kind of situated here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue or double stick tape around the outside. So I just want to make sure that that's good and that lines up. That's great. So now what I'm going to do is take my double stick tape and I'm going to lay it right along the edge of my photo there. Not on my photo, but along the edge of it. See that? Right there along the edge. And I'm going to do it on the other side. Right along the edge. Not on it, but right next to it. Okay. And I'm going to do that with the last piece here. Now, if you want to, you could use hot glue or regular glue. But I'm going to use double stick tape just because it's going to make it nice and flat. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but you can see there's a little line, a little U all the way around there. Now I'm going to take my frame, line it up over top, and making sure that all the edges are lined up, push it down really good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is seal off these edges with my washi tape. Now, if I want to, I could use a different pattern, which could be kind of fun. So I'm just going to take this right here. And I'm doing like I always do with my duct tape, half on, half off. So I've got my washi tape half on, half off, so that I can fold it over to the back. There we go. Make that nice and pretty, and just trim that edge there. And then I'm going to do this around on the other side here. Where did it go? There it is. I love these colors that the washi tape comes in, and they have all these really neat patterns and all these old different styles that are kind of cool. I just think it's pretty neat, the different things that they have in the washi tapes, and I've been really having a lot of fun playing with them. Now, you don't want to use them with the duct tape because they tend to peel off of the duct tape, but anything that's like a paper or cardboard, they're great. Okay, so I'm going to put my one last piece here to seal this end. And then I'll just have one last one for this edge here. And my picture frame is almost done. Now, to make my picture frame stand, I'm going to make myself a very quick and easy little stand. See, and this folds over, you can see my pocket is still there. See the pocket? So now I can take my picture, slide it right in, and it fits perfectly. Sometimes you need to pop this end up just a tiny bit just to get it down in there. But see how my picture now fits perfectly right there. So now to make the little stand, remember those pieces I said don't worry about throwing them away because you're going to use those? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take those edges from the box, and we're going to actually turn these into the stand. Oops. I want one long one and one short one. So see this place where it bends over like that? We want that. Keep that. That's going to get glued to the top here. And we're going to put the second one right here and glue it on top. This is the short side. It's going to get glued right under that fold over flat. Okay, then do you see here at the bottom? We're just going to fold it up where it came to that edge there, keeping that edge open. Now what we do, take a little bit of glue, and you could use your tape here too. Glue it down right at the top, and then glue it down right at the bottom. And that gives you a perfect stand. And there you have it. A picture frame made from a recycled meal box and washi tape. And that's it. And then if you want to, you could always add a little bling, like this one here, because bling should never be underrated. For more great ideas made out of recycled things, come and check us out at Sophie-World.com.